gang, say gang, check this out. By the link in the title and the thumbnail, you already know what type of time we on. It's a 12-year-old jump from a stranger's truck at 40 miles an hour. Oh man, it's about to be crazy. It's about to be crazy. Just by the title, you already know. You feel me? I'm gonna leave body cam link in the description after the video. You know how the video start out, you're gonna get your teaser, then we're gonna jump all the way into it.
And then he goes, if you don't get in the car, you know, something bad's gonna happen to you.
Where is the guy? He jumped out of your car, man. He fell out of that truck real bad. I couldn't believe what I was watching.
Yeah, I'm not acting like you're tough as come on.
How fast was the truck going?
35, 40 miles per hour.
Why are you acting extra ghetto?
Send up D here, he's got a huge gash to his head.
That's not a murder!
When a 12-year-old boy leaps out of a moving truck in the middle of the highway, Good Samaritans intervene, boxing the driver in before he can get away. Police arrive to find a chaotic scene, a victim whose version of events is changing, and a hostile suspect with plenty to say.
Hey,
that.
All right, well then let
he
him
tripping, ain't
go
he?
home. Let him go home! If you can't talk to me, you can't talk to nobody.
The following report is based on official police records,
talk to me,
and the
you can't
footage has
talk to
never been seen
nobody.
before until now. On August 20th,
Yeah, we already know, bruh. We already know you intoxicated. You feel me? Like, it's about to be a bad day for you. Definitely about to be a bad day for him, man. He tripping off the jump.
21st, 2019, witnesses in Boynton Beach, Florida, call the police with a shocking report. A pickup truck was driving erratically down the highway when a young boy suddenly jumped out of the passenger seat and into the road.
Send up D here, he's got a huge gash to his head. What's going on, buddy? What happened?
I was walking and he came by and told me to get in.
Who is he?
A white dude.
Do you know the guy?
No.
Did you guys witness this?
Yeah.
What happened?
Hold on. So little man was walking and white dude stopped and told him to get in and you got in? Your parents ain't never told you don't talk to strangers, sir? Come on, young man.
He's heading west.
Did you jump out of the car?
Yeah. He told me he was going to drive me home, and I did, and he was going to do something, but I don't really remember what he was saying.
Hey, yo, we got to find this creep.
From what he fell out of that truck real bad. I know, but he was sliding on the.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe what I was watching.
We got the fire department coming to check you out, all right? How old are you?
12.
While these witnesses stayed behind with the kid,
Come on,
two
little
others
man.
chased the truck, finally blocking it in about a
Thank
mile
you.
to the south. They detained the driver, who they will later describe as, quote, extremely inebriated.
Hold on. We ain't gonna act like we gotta give applause to the pedestrians. You feel me? Like they didn't stop him. Yeah, we had to get him. We definitely had to get him.
All right.
Get down, gang.
All right, stop.
He's shot. He's resisting.
Hit him with the taser.
Then get on the ground. Face down. Face down. Can't like that. Can't like that. Get your arm out. The kid, he's in the floor, sir. Where's he at? What's with the kid? What's with the kid? Who is with him now? I don't know. I had to chase this one down.
So he picked you up where near Freedom Shores?
Yeah, I just got off the bus.
Who's the kid?
I'm not a kid.
Where is the guy? He jumped out of your car, man.
There's no kid that jumped out of my vehicle.
There is a kid, my friend.
How fast was the truck going?
Maybe 35, 40 miles per hour. If he was really going that fast, he would have probably been worse.
Oh, he'd have been worse.
I couldn't believe only 2 people stopped. The truck, it was just like this. The truck was like this. And I'm surprised the kid did not get ran over.
Welcome to society nowadays. People just
Crazy part is that much.
glad a few people did.
He said
Indeed.
I mean, we can't see. Gotta keep the kid blurred out. Just, you know what I mean? Just for his privacy. But 30, 40. It's still fast enough to do damage, though.
Indeed, one of the witnesses who intervened now appears ready to lead the investigation.
This guy, he's on something.
If it's in regards to...
Where is the little kid with the red hoodie?
Okay.
Where you got him from?
I remember a young kid hopping in my vehicle and then hopping out.
Where you picked him up from?
Honestly, I didn't pick him up for any other reason. He's the one that hopped in and hopped right out. And honestly with you, bro,
He jumped out of the car and he got hurt, buddy.
and honestly, bro, it's I'm not that type of guy, so if
Man,
he hopped in and
if
hopped
you
in,
don't
He
shut
jumped out of
your
his car,
stupid
dude.
up,
He
man.
got hurt. That's his fault.
then I know he's okay then, because
He's not okay. He was on the floor laying down, man. That's up, man.
No. What I'm saying is, I've been up for a long time.
The man, identified
we
as
already
Timothy
know
Miller,
that.
gives the police no reason to doubt that statement.
I told you. We already know that.
I didn't do anything to nobody.
You didn't have to tell us you were at all. We know that.
I didn't touch nobody. Those are the cars my ride, bro. I don't understand why everybody's tripping like I did some extra.
32. I'm getting off the light bar. Look at the 1295.
Timothy is detained in the back of a squad car, at least as long as they can keep him there.
Hey,
Let me get a breath. God damn it.
stay in the car. Get in the
I'm
car.
in the car.
Get in the car. Put your leg in the car. Put your leg in the car.
Alright. Can you at least give me a breath?
You got
Take a
enough
breath
rust
in the
back
car.
here. The AC is going for you.
Why are you acting extra ghetto?
So basically, pulled up next to his kid, told his kid to get in the car. Don't get in the car so fast.
How my boy acting ghetto? Tell me how he acting ghetto, cause he wants you to get in the car. You could take a breath in the back seat, sir.
What happened to you?
Okay.
So the kid gets in the car and the kid jumps out.
Okay.
So basically, it's an attempted kidnapping.
But at the other scene, the police are beginning to notice discrepancies.
So what happened? I was walking and he came by and got me from my apartment by Freedom Shores. He said he was gonna pick me up.
What do you mean he got you? He just asked me on the ride and you hopped in?
Yeah, he said if I didn't, he would do something out of the vehicle.
Okay, now listen, man. Be sure you're real honest with me. Because the chances are outstanding that we've got him too. And the reason I'm asking is because the story may or may not be exact. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So talk to me. If you're going to be straight with me, be 100%, please.
So he came by to me and said, "Do you want to ride home?" I said, "Okay." But then I walked because I didn't know him. So I walked.
Right.
And he said, "Come in the car." Then I said, "Okay." Then after that, he was driving perfectly fine. But when we got right here, he was like swerving and stuff and trying. So I knew there was something wrong with him. So I opened the door and jumped out.
So you opened the door and jumped out.
Yeah. Then he started
Okay.
speeding that way.
Can I tell you something? Would you believe that we got a complete different story? This is the second story that you've told. You see what I'm saying, partner? That's why I said please be 100% honest. This could be the difference between someone's life or you may be locking somebody up for a long time.
Hold on, man. Hold on. I get it. But don't do the child like that. I get it, man. I get it. He could be locking somebody up for a long time now. If the guy just said, "Hey, you wanna," but what he doing offering that kid a ride anyway? You know what I mean? Like, but see, little man keep changing his story. But he could be scared. It's a child, man. That's a child. Man. Buddy shouldn't be offering him a ride anyway. You feel me? Like, that's creepy anyway, man. That's creepy.
Until we figure out what the hell's going on, he's
Yeah.
being detained.
I'm a
As
little
the
lost.
officers prepare to transport Timothy for questioning, he begins airing his grievances.
Listen, man. Come on. Go.
I need more.
Espanol. You ain't even from this country and you trying to hold it down like you're. You know how many of you motherfuckers are let go a day? God damn, that's up that you would even play that.
Those my cuffs on him. Hang on to him. Come in my desk and get done.
You, motherfucker. I don't even do nothing and I still get the white ratio when I go in here.
Going where?
Going to where you're bringing me, what you mean?
Going to the Point Beach Police Department.
Yeah.
You been there before?
No, actually. All I know is I don't with.
Meanwhile, officers discuss the way the 12-year-old story has evolved.
This guy
What
basically
we
said,
do?
"You need to ride home," and then he goes, "If you don't get the car,
Lee.
I just something bad's gonna happen to you." That's what he originally told
Yeah,
me.
everybody taking
The
this
second
straight.
time around, he said the guy came by and said, "Hey, I'll give you a ride." So he gets in the car. Then he says the guy's driving perfectly fine. Then the guy started swerving. He goes, "I thought something was wrong when the guy started swerving, so I opened the door and I jumped out."
With doubts forming, they talk to the boy once again.
What is he saying to you when this is happening?
He said, "Do you have any drugs? Kids your age don't do drugs, so I'll just go for drugs."
What I'm saying to you is that there's nothing against America going on right now. The only
Hold on, so are you saying that he tried to buy something from you or thought you had something? Cause he do look like a fiend, a little junkie. You know what I mean? So that would make more sense.
problem that I have, if you guys even care about like this, is that I have a drug problem.
Okay.
See?
So he
Boom.
invited you in the truck
Yes.
to give you a ride home, and you said yes. Yes?
Yes.
Did you were okay with that?
Yeah, after that, you know,
Okay.
then he seems a little off.
All right.
I'm not doing anything specific.
That
so
okay.
I hope
He just debunked his first statement and the witnesses on the scene statement. Basically, when they tried to throw up the kidnapping, this ain't kidnapping now. That ain't kidnapping now. Because the cop just asked him, and you was willingly wanting to get in the vehicle. Yeah. That ain't kidnapping. It's just now we got to figure out the part about him jumping out the car. Why?
hopefully that'll be towards the benefit of my party. Is that I do like Donald Trump.
Meanwhile, the officers continue to find inconsistencies in the 12-year-old's account.
Then he wouldn't stop and he kept going faster and faster. So I opened the door. And
Yeah, but before you opened the door, did you ask him to stop? Did you ask him you want to get out of the truck?
got the truck.
You asked him, or you told what? Tell me
I
what
told
happened.
him, let me get the truck, and she was like,
With your right hand, hold that.
So we need to know if you asked to get out. If you,
"No, I actually, yeah,
you just jumped out.
yes."
As officers try to pin down the details of what happened,
Boom.
Timothy's mood in the back
That right there, that just got him out of the whole little thing. Really, it's still weird that he picked Lil Man up, but it sounds like he was trying to score. You feel me? Like, I gotta say it different for YouTube purposes. You feel me? But it sounds like he was trying to score. And I guess the little man got scared or something and jumped out. But it was all like he didn't ask him to stop. He didn't ask him to get in. Like, yeah, man. Yeah, that debunked his whole statement. Even though he gave like 3 different ones, but I believe this last one. Him talking in the EMT in the ambulance like that. He probably feel more safe in there. So yeah. It's just, oh man. When you bring his age into factor and he getting questioned without his parents, like, probably all that gonna get through out.
of the car begins to worsen.
Yeah, I'm not acting like you're
But I don't know.
Come on. Hey, listen. At least put your ear in there. Alright, well then let him go home. Let him go home then. Let him go home.
Bruh,
Let him.
I'm trying to help you, and you trying to just walk on in jail. Go ahead, then. Go ahead, then. We're gonna let it rock.
You in your gloves. Come here. You're too scared, aren't you? That's the problem. Is y'all too scared? That's the matter with you. Is that you're too scared? You guys want somebody to murder, huh? I'm not a murderer. At least know that. At least know. Hello? Can anybody at least hear my message?
The 12-year-old explains to officers that he made up the man's initial threat.
I want to say, can anybody at least hear my message? He knew the whole time he talking to himself. Nah, you talking to a camera, don't worry about it. You talking to audio, it's got audio.
Because he thought his parents would punish him if they knew he accepted a ride from a stranger. And now in handcuffs, that stranger is looking for a way out.
I can make you a whole month's worth if you just relax the out until I can get high one more time, because I know I'm going to jail regardless.
Yeah.
And that one time they go to jail could cash you out.
The officer doesn't show any interest in Timothy's offer, which leads to another series of erratic outbursts.
Trippy.
Come on! If my mama ain't living, I ain't living. Yeah, I'm gonna call you a because you don't like it, because of what it conditions you. I don't give a about that, man. If you can't talk to me, you can't talk to nobody.
In an interview with detectives, the 12-year-old clarifies that while he may not have asked to get out of the truck, when he first tried to open the door, Timothy told him he wasn't allowed to leave, leaving the door open for serious charges.
That got
But
it.
first, investigators must get Timothy's side of the story.
All right, slide on out. We're going inside. We'll get those cuffs
That's
loose.
fine. Me and you can be cool like
Okay,
that.
cool. All right, watch this way. No, turn around.
You guys don't scare the out of me at all.
What?
Boy, you better calm down, man.
We're going over this door over here.
You ain't scaring. I can
You better calm down. Listen, gang, because the charges, as of right now, is really not that serious. You know what I mean? You probably going to get like a disorderly, reckless driving, some traffic violations, right? But if you go in here and answer these questions wrong, oh, you cooked. You is shrimp fried rice.
Not trying to scare you, man. Tim.
You ain't scared because you ain't doing.
I'm not. Tim, why are you tensing up like that?
It's really going to be all his word that's going to convict him or not.
You know that, right?
You gotta walk for me? I need you to walk, okay? Trying to get you in here to a nice air.
Because if you go by the team
DC.
or that kid,
Straight
like,
up. You, because I got your people.
That's right.
And you
You won't
choked
be
out because you
charged.
don't even know what I got.
It's getting real tough on us, son.
I'm not getting tough on nobody.
Put one foot in front of the other.
Oh, private attorney.
Do that, Tim. Don't be stupid. Just sit down.
We're just gonna talk, man.
Relax.
But all I'm saying is that that's not that strong.
Okay, that's fine.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay, you got me, Tim.
Who's a man?
You got me.
You got me, buddy. Just
oh,
relax.
man, chill out.
I know all your brothers. That's the part. Is it, you know what? I'm not gonna say nothing to none of your brothers. Watch this. Watch how this unfolds.
Okay, we'll leave the door open. Yeah, just hang
You
out.
can leave the door open and watch how much you're gonna.
Perhaps unsurprisingly, even reading Timothy as rights turns out to be a challenge.
Then you have the bond constitution rights. Yeah.
I know what
I had to read to you anyways.
saying.
You have the right to you have the right to remain silent and answer any questions. You understand that, right?
Shut up.
Okay.
Ah,
Once the detective manages to get through all of them, Tim agrees
he's
to talk.
tripping.
I try to pull over, and I get pulled over.
How do you get pulled over?
I don't know. All I know is I get pulled over, and they say whatever.
Did the police pull you over or some Spanish guy pull you over?
Well, I believe the police and Spanish people pull me over because they were ready to go, and I say, okay, whatever.
The police note that Timothy is emanating a strong odor of alcohol, which could help explain why his answers are
Yeah, I
not
knew that.
entirely coherent.
You say they saw you driving down Pipeluxon Road when a kid jumped out of the car. Do you remember that?
I remember a young gentleman jump out of my car after something, but not on the hypoluxia.
Oh, okay. Why did the kid get in your car?
I don't remember any kid getting in my car.
But you said you remember a kid jumping out of the car.
I remember nobody except for myself, and I'm waiting for a job to happen. And then when it never happens, I hold on and continue.
Tim's answers border on unresponsive, but when the detectives ask if there was a sexual motive behind today's incident, he has a strong reaction.
You guys are sexual, trust me, you guys are tripping out. Think about it.
Well, that's what.
Way next level.
Well, what were your intentions? That's what I'm trying to get at.
Ain't no type of intention like that. What? You guys scare the out of me with that type of. Please don't even put me in that category. Holy.
Just trying to figure out because we have another side. We're just trying to hear your side of the story. That's all.
Alright, so my side of the story is, whoa, man. Holy. Please don't put it there. You guys are thinking I'm some sort of serial killer?
No,
Is that what's going on?
How old did you think he was?
Maybe 14 or 15. I don't know. Holy. No, it's not like that.
He too intoxicated,
Okay,
man.
well, can you guys look at me?
Yeah.
I know they be wanting to get something out of a suspect, but man, when they too intoxicated like this, bruh, you might as well just go let them sit in a little drunk tank, sleep it off, and get them up real early and talk to him. You feel me? Like, man, you ain't about to get nothing out of him, man. He rambling about everything. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, no. The only thing that I was trying to do at that moment was try to get high on drugs. I pull over and he jumps in.
Didn't say anything to him like that.
I didn't have to. I mean, they know what time it is.
Gosh.
I do it all the time. I'm just a regular from Clearwater, Florida.
Thanks, I appreciate
That got
that.
an issue with getting high, Jesus Christ.
Timothy says he didn't smoke anything today, but after performing poorly on some field sobriety tests in the parking lot,
That's a lot of number to be in yourself.
he earns a
I said that though, man. He just went to a neighborhood he knew he could score. And he thought he was picking up somebody, man, but
spot at the Palm Beach County Jail.
he was just already too intoxicated.
All right, this time you in place of the arrest for suspicion of DUI. Do you understand?
Come on, man. Like, I just so off his head. I'm not up.
26-year-old Timothy Miller pled guilty to 1 count of child abuse, 1 count of driving under the influence, 1 count of resisting an officer without violence, and 1 count of refusing to submit to a chemical or physical test. The most serious charge, kidnapping a child under 13,
Right.
was dropped by prosecutors.
I knew it.
He was sentenced to 5 years probation, but after a drug violation in 2021, the judge sentenced him to 18 months in state prison.